Welcome to Friday, Garrett.
Those are some of the actors from Yes, the feature film that I am first assistant directing, but I don't think you realize that most people who might watch this video don't know what first assistant directing is. Basically, you're a punching bag for everyone. You're the one who sets the schedule and you're the one that keeps everyone on time, and of course no one likes being on time, so you're the one that gets blamed. You asked me what fandoms I'm into, and well, that's a pretty simple answer. From about here to here, I was into Harry Potter. Not so into that I went to conventions and dressed up for the book release parties or waited until midnight for the movies, but I read all the Harry Potter books, I bought all the Harry Potter books, and I watched and bought all the Harry Potter movies, and that is a lot for me. I was a kid and Harry Potter was a big thing. It was the first major movie franchise of the world, not counting Star Wars. And since then, I think the world has changed. Now the Harry Potter model is a model in movies and TV shows, and now Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey and Hunger Games and Divergent, they're all trying to be Harry Potter, but they're just not. Also, from here to here, I was a huge fan of a German rock band called Tokyo Hotel. You probably haven't heard of them, but one year they did snatch the VMA for Best New Artist away from Katy Perry, so there's that. So I wasn't just a fan for them, I ran the world's largest Tokyo Hotel social network with over 15,000 registered users on it. It was kind of a big deal, and they helped me through high school, but after a while I realized, what am I doing with my life? I am just running a website for a band that doesn't even know I exist, for a band whose music I love, but what is this going to do for me, for my life? Nothing. So I shut down the website. I can't be happier. I still wish the band the best of luck, but what can I do? A lot of times I feel like I'm a fake nerd, as in I'm a nerd in the sense that I always got A's and I always did my homework, but I never really read comic books or watched the type of TV shows that you're supposed to watch if you're a nerd, like Doctor Who. So that's why I've never cosplayed or been to a single convention. I know San Diego Comic-Con is going on right now, and I have zero interest to be there, even though I do watch Game of Thrones and I do watch Sherlock. I'm just like, meh about it. If I had to pick one single current obsession though, right now, I would say it's YouTube. I watch YouTubers more than I watch anything else. One, because they're interesting, two, because they're real people, not just fictional characters, and three, because I don't have to invest much time. I can watch 3 minutes here, 4 minutes there, which brings me to my point. Troye Sivan's album TRXYE is actually available for pre-order starting today, as well as his new song that you can buy right now. It's been on repeat over here in my apartment.
My happy little pill, take me away.
Hopefully YouTube will let me keep that copyrighted music in there. You told me that you really like being on set, and guess what? So do I. It's also my favorite place. I feel like home. However, I do have a few pet peeves that I hate it when people do this on set, and I always mention it in my safety talk at the beginning of every day whenever I'm first assistant directing. These things, among others, include people not knowing each other's names. I hate it when you call for sound and you say, hey sound guy. No, you gotta know their names. Or hey wardrobe, hey makeup. I think that's just rude personally, and I also totally hate it when people run on set, because that's just a danger to them and me. So those are my pet peeves. I was wondering, what are your pet peeves when you're on set?